What I wish I knew before getting married. No one told me this. I'm here to tell you, honestly, the experienced truth over 20 years plus. Nobody will tell you, but I'm here to tell you. Now, how I wish I could go back in time to be single. Do you understand? I want you to I want to save you from heartbreak. I want to save you from those suffering, silent suffering. I want to save you from those things that are not important. Do you understand? But they are really important. And those things that your partner don't know and made you suffer, those are the things I want to talk to you about. So marriage is not about just the wedding. It's a continuity, right? Yes. So today I have some things I will explain to you about so that you will know, so that you don't make that same mistakes, right? Yes. So lesson 1, we have love doesn't fix deep personal wound. Yes. Like I said, and I will always say it, some people, they enter with, those trauma, past trauma, they are not healed from. So when they take it to that marriage, they frustrate their partner with it. Because these are two different individuals that comes together, love themselves, come together and got married. They've not stayed together. They don't really know themselves together like that. Even if you cut for 5 years, as far as you people are not staying together, you don't know that person. But once you people are staying together, I tell you, it's a different ball game. So what I'll tell you people, entering marriage thinking it will complete you is just a fallacy. Marriage does not complete you. Marriage is like additional, is adding. It's one of the things that will add to you. So marriage does not complete you. Many people would think, once I marry, my problems are over. Once I marry, my husband will take over everything, all my problems. Once I marry, I don't relax. No, marriage is not like that. Does not complete you. It's one part that adds to you. Please don't make that mistake that marriage will complete you. No, it does not. Lesson 2. Communication styles matter more than compatibility. Yes. Now, communication. Some people don't know how to communicate because where they're coming from and where they are now is two different places. Where they're coming from, communication is maybe shout loud, shout at your spouse, maybe their parents, maybe any people close to them. That is how they communicate to their partners. So they carry that same behavior and come to their own home and do the same thing. That makes the marriage, the environment, everything just feels so toxic. You will not be feeling silent, those kind of silent suffering. You want to talk, but you cannot talk. You think that you're entering this perfect marriage, that there will be no issue. But I tell you, you're not alone. Everybody has their challenges. Every marriage has their challenges. So this is one of your challenges. Just work it out. Know how to talk, communicate properly. Know how to do your things properly. And make sure your message that you're giving out to your partner, you say it calmly. You communicate calmly. You people should not talk over each other, because you won't hear yourself. It will only make you people distant. Your relationship will rather, further be distant than instead of coming together. Instead of connecting you people together, you people will be separating more. So like I said, lesson 2, lesson 2, sorry. Communication styles matters more than compatibility. Some people will say compatibility, they want somebody that is compatible with them. No. Look at what works for you. How is that person communicating with you? Does he communicate with respect? Does she communicate with respect? How does he relate when he wants to send a message? All those things matters. Before you talk of compatibility can come in. Yes. It's an emotional thing. But you see, this one, communication, is key. One of the keys, very, very important. So please find out, make sure you learn how to communicate. How is your partner communicating? It's very, very important. Lesson 3, emotional safety is more valuable than physical attraction. Yes, of course. Emotional safety is very, very important. Physical attraction can grow, right? Yes. But emotional safety, feeling unseen despite physical chemistry. People will say, we have chemistry together, we have all those things are not the realistic things in marriage. Compatibility will follow. Emotional safety is key. Make sure you people are connecting. Make sure you people have one language, that's connection emotionally. These things are more important than physical attraction. Oh, she's so pretty, he's so handsome. No. Make sure you have your emotional safety. Make sure. It's very, very important. How it relates with you emotionally. Are you people connecting? Those are important things than physical attraction. Yes. No, lesson what? I think lesson 3 or lesson 4. Marriage is a mirror. Marriage doesn't create problems. It reveals them. A real life story where you had to face your flaws. Marriage is what? Is a mirror. You have to face them. It's not something that, I don't enter, you don't enter. You face them. You work it out. If you see something you don't like, you work it out. That is why we're here. This is your lady relationship talks. This is where we build our marriage. This is all about love, all about marriage advice, relationship tips, everything you need to know about relationship. Are you suffering? You're tired, you don't know what to do, and you're thinking of divorce? No, that's not the solution. Just DM me, drop it in the comment section. I will talk to you about it. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like and share. Let's continue. I will give you the best advice nobody will give you, and you will not think of divorce. Yes, let's continue. Like I said, lesson 3. Marriage is a mirror. You have to face it. You cannot just leave it. You face it as you're seeing your partner. You relate to him. You talk about it. That is how marriage is. Lesson 4. Choose someone who is willing to grow, not someone who is already perfect. You cannot marry a perfect person. Nobody is perfect. Only our God Almighty that is perfect, right? Yes. So you choose somebody that will grow with you. Nobody tells me, nobody explained anything to me when I was getting married 20-something years back. Nobody. It's only my grandmother I could remember that would tell me, my daughter, since you people are courting, but now that you're getting married, now is the time you will know your husband. Not that time. I will never forget. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is how it is. When you're in the relationship, that is when you know the person you're married to. Some things will be revealing itself. Maybe how he's sleeping, how he's talking to you, how everything will reveal. How will you handle it? Will you say, no, 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 this is not what I bargained for, I'm tired, I want to go? You can't do that, right? Unless you want to jump from one marriage to another. And I know that's not what you want for yourself. So like I said, choose someone that will be what? Willing to grow, not someone that is perfect. Our change is inevitable, but growth is optional. Change is what? Inevitable. Change is the only constant thing in nature. You must continue to change, progress, grow. Do you understand? Yes. That's the only constant thing in nature. Change. The last but not the least, make sure you okay, that's the last one. The lesson 4 is the last one. So I tell you guys, if you people can do all this in your relationship, as you people are cutting, make sure you know all these things, how to communicate, how to talk to each other. Even if you don't know how to do it, learn it now. That is why we're here, doing what we're doing. Learn it, progress, marry somebody that will grow with you. Not perfect person. Marry somebody that will listen when you talk. When you two talk, she listens both ways. So you have to look at all these things before you go into marriage, to reduce your suffering, to reduce, and I know. Please, guys, that is why we're here to do all this. So I wrote down some things. Let me quickly explain to you. Read it out for you, rather. No one told me that the real work begins after the vows. I thought I was walking into a fairy tale roses, date nights and shared dreams, but marriage quickly became the greatest teacher I never asked for. That's how it is. Today I want to share with you what I wish someone had told me before I got married. Whether you are single, engaged, or even already married, this truth will shift your perspective and maybe save your relationship. Those are the things I just explained to you. Do you understand? Those are the things I just explained to you. If you can do them, I tell you 90% of your issues in marriage will not come up. I'm telling you. Good communication, listen to each other. Make sure you know what your partner wants, what he does not want. Both ways, either the woman or the man. It's just vice versa. So if you can do all this, I tell you, your relationship will be good. So in conclusion, what am I saying? Let's talk about emotional safety. You can be married to the most attractive person in the world and still feel completely alone. Yes? I told you people, physical attraction is not the thing. Emotional safety is one of the key. Let me read it again for you to hear. Let's talk about emotional safety. You can be married to the most attractive person in the world and still feel completely alone. I remember one night I was sitting right next to my husband, but I felt like a stranger in my own home. Not but because we didn't know how to listen without judgment. That's when I learned physical touch without emotional safety feels like a performance. True connection is when you feel safe enough to be your what? Whole self, flaws, fears, and all. That said it all. Have you seen? That's it. So you must make sure, don't go for physical attraction first. You must make sure you go for your emotional safety. It's very, very important if you want to avoid all this. Thank you, my people. Thank you for all the things you'll be doing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for sharing, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And thank you for commenting. And thank you. Click on the notification bell so that my next video, anytime I put off a video, you'll be the first to have that notification. See you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.